Hey, it's Kyle. Welcome to day number 7 of the 111 Days Raise Your Vibration Challenge. Thank you so much and congratulations. You have finally completed your first week in Raise Your Vibration. And it really shows that if you've got this far, you've really dedicated time and energy and effort to lifting the vibration of not only yourself, but also of the planet. And I really believe that everything you do for yourself is ultimately a gift you offer to the earth and offer to the world. So thank you so much for getting this far. Today's lesson is called It's Cool to Be Kind, Baby. And I really love this lesson because it encourages you to be kind, but not only just to others, to yourself. You know, one thing I always say to my clients whenever I'm working with them is this: speak to yourself in the mirror the way you would like other people to speak to you. You see, one thing I have found is that many of us will feel frustrated, annoyed, offended when someone is rude to us. And often they're rude to us about something we've already said to ourselves in the mirror. And so then it feels 10 times worse because we've already said it to ourselves. And so to change that and to heal that pattern is about being able to develop a loving relationship with yourself and being able to point out kindly some of the more beautiful aspects of who you are. Instead of going to the mirror and saying, oh, I look dreadful today, being able to say, oh, I like my hair, or I like what I'm wearing, or I really like this ensemble I put together. You know, this is a really important thing. Being able to be kind to yourself is ultimately a step towards raising your vibration. And I really believe for all those who ask about how do I love myself, well, it starts with self-respect. Being able to respect yourself is a big deal. And the more energy and time you put into self-respect and self-kindness and self-care, the more able you're going to be to really love yourself and feel comfortable with this incredible body that hosts your soul. So vibe number 7, it's cool to be kind, baby. The spiritual law of attraction is simple. It teaches whatever we believe to be true is what we're going to experience in the world. It's really important to bring this ancient and sacred teaching into your awareness so that you can cultivate a mindset that is working for you, not against you. Your inner dialogue has a lot to do with your beliefs and how you experience the world. Are the conversations in your mind mostly loving? Or are there loads of fears floating around? It's okay to have fears floating around, but it's also important to know that your natural state, the greatest part of you, is love. In honouring the natural loving state that is somewhere within you today, you are encouraged to have kind conversations with yourself. How you see and speak to yourself in the mirror has a lot to do with the beliefs that you have. So today, go to your mirror and find out what starts to happen there. Do you start criticizing what you see and who you are? How can you change your inner conversation to be more loving? How can you be kinder to yourself? Now, this is not easy work, but that's why it is spiritual work. That's why we call it light workers, because you're here to do the work. And so if you thought this was going to be a bird course and really easy and you're going to fly all the way through it, think again. If you want to raise your vibration, you have to do the work. And I'm rooting for you. You've got it. As you already know, your body is the home of your soul. It's the temple that is holding your divine light. So why not honour that and speak to yourself in a kind way? If you begin to chat lovingly to yourself, but find that your ego self, that inner critic, puts up a fight, be kind to them too. Say, thanks for sharing, but today I choose kindness. Sometimes I go, ego, I am the star of the show here. When you are kind to yourself, it allows your energy to be open to kindness on all levels. You give those you love an easier time, and they give you an easier time too. It's worthwhile just for that alone, right? Your kindness to yourself is a prayer of kindness to the world. And you're setting an example for those around you and the generations that will follow. So, hand on the heart, eyes closed, deep breath in. Let it all go. Vibe of the day. Today I choose to be kind to myself. Today I choose to honor my soul. Today I recognize that my natural state is good. I allow all false thoughts and criticisms to fade away. My kindness is a prayer to the divine within and the divine in others. I allow my kindness to flow through all areas of my life. My kindness is a prayer to and demonstration of the natural goodness that is within us all. Today, I challenge you to be kind to yourself and know how the world is kind back to you. Namaste.